gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for Dallas, Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Down low. Dort's shot is good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Doncic up top. Hardaway on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Pass to Favors. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. About a minute played here so far in the first.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
That one's no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Favors. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him last game against Cleveland. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Marjanovic. Knocks it loose. And here's Kleber. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Let's see some of the numbers here for Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Dinwiddie. Kleber outside. Now here's Hardaway. Three-pointer off the mark. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Roby. Second chance effort. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 6 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
14th in free throw shooting, 15th in steals. And one thing that's defined their season so far, lots of one-on-one play. Very little ball movement compared to other clubs.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Doncic outside. From downtown. The shot no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Dort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Dinwiddie outside. Doncic on the wing. And count it from 12 feet. Give him 8 points now. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Giddey. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. To the paint. Here's Roby. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Kleber. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. To the inside, Marjanovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Giddey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Favors. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kleber with a steal. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're able to recover. Kleber's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Dallas calls timeout.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
A different look for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Powell comes in for Kleba. And Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Stolen. 3-on-3. Pass to Roby. Here's Maledon. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Dinwiddie, and Burke is subbed in for Doncic. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Burke. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Maledon. Brunson defending. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Powell with a steal. Here's Burke. 9 points for him in his last game. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Maledon. Brunson defending. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Maledon. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Burke. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the shot goes in. Burke's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Brunson on the drive. And rejected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Dort with it. Picked up by Powell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And the basket by Chris.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Maledon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Dallas is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Burke. Dort defending. Got a piece of it. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Maledon. Over Brunson. Here's Baisley. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's marked by Finney Smith. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Dallas is shooting an impressive 47%. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Inside. Roby's shot is good. Give him 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Brunson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
For the Thunder, Pokusevski's checked in for Roby. Mann comes in for Dort. And Jerome subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Jerome. Back to Pokusevski. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
1:03 left in the first. And here's Brunson. Pass to Chris. Dallas, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Jerome. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Jerome. Over Brunson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dallas is gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Finney Smith goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Maledon. Pass to Mann. Back to Maledon. Here's Jerome. Over Brunson. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front, up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
The Mavericks trailing. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Marquise Chris. And it's Burke in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Powell. And it's Burke missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Maledon. And Burke pulls it down. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Maledon. Here's Pokusevski. Brunson defending. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Man, misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson Wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Here's Jerome, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the drive. The Mavericks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And here are the Thunder now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Favors. Fades and shoots. No good off the glass. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Brunson. Here's Burke. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Mann, averaging around 6 a game, and is blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Goes back up. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Burke. 6 points for him. And the shot goes.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Jerome. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Burke. Give him 8 points now. Outside Hardaway. Powell in the post. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Hardaway. Left side Brunson. To the inside. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the paint. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one's good for Brunson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Maledon. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Mann from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Luka Doncic comes in for Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Burke. Doncic outside. No good from outside. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Giddey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Giddey.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Pass to man. To the middle. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Giddey, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Marjanovic. The jump hook, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Marjanovic got his second basket of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Giddey. Here's Mann. Here's Pokusevski. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Thunder. And here's Doncic. Fires from 14. The Thunder pull it in. Favors has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jerome, guarded by Doncic. Back to Jerome. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Doncic on the wing. Outside Hardaway. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Hardaway's got 5 points.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Kleba, and Finney Smith subbed in for Hardaway. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Roby, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Baisley comes in for Favors. Dort, he's checked in for Mann. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jerome. The shot's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Doncic outside. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 1st foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here's Doncic outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey. Now Dort. Shot clock at 5. Over Finney Smith. The shot by Dort, no good. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Good on both. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Roby. The 3 is up. Here's Giddey. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Dort for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic outside. Inside, Marjanovic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Dort outside. Pass to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Marjanovic inside. Working on Roby. Oklahoma City trailing. And it's Dort off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, if you're a fan of this team, You have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
That's good from Dort. Brunson is checked in for Marjanovic. And Dort hits them both. Dallas shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the inside. And the basket by Chris. Chris has got 6 in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Mavericks leading to the paint. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Tries again, and they pick up 2. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Finney Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far for him. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
I'd like to see them get to the line more. But to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. On the court for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. And it's Giddey in at the 1. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Giddey, and he drives in. The shot won't fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Doncic up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Puts it up from 12. Kicks it to Doncic. That one's wide left. And Oklahoma City shooting 52% from the floor so far. And it's Dort off the drive. And he gets the bucket. So Dort's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder making their last shot. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 10.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Kleba. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marjanovic. Got it. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Dort from 18 feet away. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Dinwiddie. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Maladone's checked in. Now here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Powell finds Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Maladon. Dort against Hardaway. To the wing, right side. Dort outside. Maladon for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And finished off by Kleba.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Pass to Maladon. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Maladon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Powell passes to Doncic. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Burke. Give him 8. And stolen by Favors. Hardaway against Dort. Here's Roby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Chris has checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. The drive by man. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Chris. 10 points for him. Here's Kleba for 3. Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Roby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maladon. Pass to Roby. This for the tie. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Burke. Give him 8 points now. Five to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Here's Jerome. Lets a floater go. Blocked! And they recover it. Maladon for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Baisley's checked in. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Burke. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes a 13-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. Burke's got 10 points in the game.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann. Back to Pokusevski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mann. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Right wing. Here's Chris. Buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Pass to Maledon. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Burke. He's got 10. Puts it up from 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Finney Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Pass to Chris. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Timeout called. The Thunder. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 20. Inside, Jerome. That one's good for 2.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 24.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Here's Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out left to the wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Maledon. He has 6. To the left side wing. Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Maledon for 3. Baisley. It's good on the putback. Baisley's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And here are the Thunder now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Maledon. And stolen by Brunson. The pull-up. It's good. Brunson's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Maledon. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Pokashevsky the miss. Dallas' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Maledon. He has 6. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. 4 seconds left. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Giddey. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And the Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's tipped. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. The Thunder with the rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
It's Favors, high post. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 15. And it's Dort off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Favors. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 36 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Brunson. The Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got 9 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Roby. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Burt's checked in for Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Burke. Pass to Kleba. 14 feet away. They get it again. And the shot's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion is one of them.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Left side Brunson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're really working the paint now.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Dort. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Kleba. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Brunson misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Out to the right wing. Here's Giddey. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Left side Brunson. It's deflected. Pass to Kleba. Second shot opportunity. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the dunk by Favors.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Kleba. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's Hardaway, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to his spot and then make the defense compromise.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Doncic is checked in for Burke. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Maladone's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. No good on the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And it's good for 2.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Favors. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. Maledon for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Maledon. Brunson defending. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. And too long on the shot. Dallas shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to man. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Pass to Brown. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight. The Thunder shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Maledon. Brunson defending. Maledon attacking. The Mavericks pull it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jerome's checked in for Maledon. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Here's Mann. Here's Muscala. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Powell. Basket's good.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that one's good, man. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Powell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
To the paint. Robinson Earl. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Brunson. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.